Not So Freudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. We're Lilith today. Of course. You're always Lilith. And then, we're going to Mega Satan because it's that day, and this does not bode well for the... I mean, does this even work? Okay, it does actually fire. I was wondering if it was one of the things that just doesn't function with Incubus. Yeah, I don't remember if it was last time. Alright, this is not a first floor room when it's not even hard mode. Holy crap, okay. I mean, I guess I'll just take it. I mean, it's escape from boss rush / curse room if I go there after I've already beaten the boss sort of deal. I mean, the least they could do is give her enough damage to 2 shot pooters on the first floor. Thank God for one exploding and taking others out. And then the freaking neutral flies get stuck on the rocks, at least able to one-shot those. So the knockback doesn't kick them back onto the rocks, so then I gotta wait for them to stick out again. A single penny this entire floor. Crap. No, I'm getting matchbook, so I really want that tinted rock plus money that was in the bottom room there in front of the shop. And of course, since we're going to Mega Satan, the Incubi are offset annoyingly. Take the meat cube. Nothing else I can do without consumables. Okay, another sacrifice room. At least these guys can't catch fire. One more penny. Yay. Seriously, though. Give me some consumables. Alright, for some reason I was holding spacebar instead of the D button to fire right, and that was just... okay. That helps quite a bit. I think this one occasionally gives me the tough love teeth tears. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But yeah, this makes up for a lot of the Incubus annoyance. I don't want my shot speed to go up because that lowers the amount of homing the tears do. See if I can find a single bomb. Holy cow. I mean, I'm glad I didn't go to the shop instead of the item room, because I wouldn't even be able to afford a key right now. It's not a special room. At least if there's a bomb that drops, I can get to it because of that fire. Holy cow. Freaking finally. Alright, there's no good place for a secret room. So I put this here because it gives me the soul heart and the chest. If it's explosive diarrhea, it is not. was. I'm charged up. Yeah, no tough love is luck-based. Where, you know, if you get high enough luck... Or wait, that poisoned him. Maybe it gives teeth that poison the enemy instead of doing extra damage? I don't know. Damage and range are both good. I guess Gimpy. Gimpy's good. It can give hearts of both types. And when I get hit a few more times, when I get hit a few more times, it will let me, well, hopefully I'll get Dark Bomb, and then it will give me the, or soul hearts for the hearts that the enemies drop from getting. Dagnabbit. It's like, do they not have a maximum jump distance? I wish they would telegraph how far they were going to jump or something, because it's just ridiculous they can leap across the entire floor. Well, there's explosive diarrhea. At least Gimpy paid me back for it. Jeez. I don't have any keys. Okay. Yeah, you know. These guys are still taking 8 shots or something to kill. At least I got the soul heart out of it. Yeah, if I hadn't taken Gimpy, I might just be dead right now. Holy crap. Like, I want to say this is almost exactly Judas's starting damage. Without Book of Belial to increase it. Okay, stop shooting. There we go. Come on, magic mushroom. Dang it. Gives me freaking spiders. Go to the shop. There is a 3-cent key. I would love to buy the battery. But the battery, you know, I don't have nearly the money. This better be good. Holy Light is great. Hopefully it works with Incubus. There are a few things that, like, just don't work with it. Okay, hallelujah. Looks like it does. Yeah, there's a few things that just straight up don't work with Incubus that really should. Did it really not, like, the tier plus the beam of light did not kill that mini dingle? I don't know what these ones are called. Because, like, Dingle and Dangle are bosses. Dips are the really little ones. But I don't know what any of the, like, the enormous one or the one that's kind of in the middle are called. You know, like the one we just fought that splits into 2 dips when it dies. At least Holy Light will be useful on the boss. Especially with, you know, doubled Holy Light beams. because, you know, I'm firing twice as many shots. This is crap. I simply cannot kill things fast enough as they all charge me. And all I'm getting is help, like his hearts for drops. Okay, luck up is good. Of course, it's freaking Krampus. I shouldn't have been hit there. I can't take the head. What I needed was a Pact or an Abaddon. Something that would, you know, give me some health in addition to increasing my damage. Or, you know, just lump of coal because it would do some damage and it actually synergizes okay with homing tears, because the homing tears, like as they circle around and hit them from the side, like the distance they travel increases, so you actually wind up getting more damage out of it, I think. Okay, hallelujah, they both exploded and didn't make chargers to deal with. I have a key. Screw this room. Okay. That extra holy light shot saved my butt. How exactly am I basically on time for boss rush? It feels like I'm going incredibly slowly. Not sure what hit me there. Okay, Holly freaking Luya, the champion, got caught in the holy light shot from the other one, and then that other thing exploded and jacked up the weird boss room. Because this definitely isn't Caves XL. Like, there's too many places that look like super secret rooms. This is numbers 2 and 3. Like, either of these places I would think would be the super secret room. If, you know, they were next to the boss. You could enter boss rooms from the top right. Or correct? Not the top right. Why does my brain think that's not a thing? All of a sudden. Oh, jeez. At least my range is high enough that I can, like, hit things, and, like, if I chuck shots downfield, they will twist and hit sometimes. Even if I can't actually see what I'm shooting at. Because I'm trying to stay out of their leap range. One bomb for a chest is probably worth it. A key and a penny, yeah, so it's slightly more than equal trade. Yeah, like there's no way I'm skipping the item room and the shop on this floor. So, you know, having to go the opposite direction forever probably just meant boss rush is absolutely not happening now. Okay. There's also a trap room. much too many things all at once. Like, when a couple of tears plus Holy Light aren't enough to kill a champion charger, you know you're underpowered. That's unfortunately going to be worth it. Let's see what's in here first. Guess I just take that. No, I need to blow this up before I blow up the keeper. In there. And of course it's champions. At least I only got hit once, which isn't bad for champion P, sadly. That's fine. Although, of course, now I'm going to get a devil room that gives me a, Whore of Babylon. And then I'm never going to find a, whatchamacallit, afterward. A devil room or blood bank to get myself into Whore of Babylon to begin with. Alright, the compound fractures are a force multiplier rather than an actual, like, increase. Because as my tears hit or miss and hit something else, and then they start bouncing around, they will home in on enemies again and just like do more damage even though my damage didn't go up. Coupled with the fact that the fracturing bones appear to carry the holy light if the originals did, theoretically they might be able to, you know, cause holy light hits multiple times with a single tear. Yeah. At least I got decent health now. I don't have bombs. I don't want to risk going into one of the ones with the 4 fires around the one chest. Okay. I need 1 bomb. Alright, this is the kind of place I could use the AWAS rune after I fight the boss. Just take 1 hit to walk over there, grab all the stuff, and then go down. Unfortunately, with Lilith, I believe you can actually roll away your incubus. Which then means, unless you have a familiar, you just aren't doing damage. Hallelujah. That's my only damage up except for Jesus Juice. And Jesus Juice didn't even do a full 1.0. It was like a 0.79 or 0.94 or something. But yeah, either way, it wasn't a full 1.0. Okay, now I have bombs and keys. Good. Okay. There we go. Are You a Wizard does not affect Incubus, thankfully. There we go. Yeah, that was an instance of a holy light splitting, hitting something else, and then causing more holy light to happen. Alright, well, that was exactly what I spent to open the chest. So I shouldn't complain, I suppose. Stupid creep lasts forever. Dagnabbit. Oh, there's Dark Bum. Alright, well, that actually is freaking amazing. And, you know, half of why I took Gimpy. As I explained, or tried to explain when I took Gimpy. I think I had to restart the sentence like 5 times because my brain just isn't working yet this morning. Gotta gamble on a magic mushroom. Apparently not. At least I got another bomb. It is greed. I figured it was coming. Ah, son of a crap. Which is why I, that's a lot of money. That was a sticky nickel. What was I saying? I don't even remember. But yeah, half of the reason I took Dark Bum was or I took Gimpy was because it was going to make enemies drop red hearts when they die. I could not move fast enough to get out of the way. And then, of course, the first thing he gives me is a spider. That's how this whole relationship's gonna be. Okay. Another half heart. And another spider. At least this one wasn't an aggressive spider. Yeah, let's fight the boss. Because I'm going back down there to open that stone chest, and AWA's down. This is Depths 1. Yeah. I did the first 3 floors in good time. But then, like, after that, I just haven't not had the damage to keep up. Now, it's somewhat better. Thank God. Come on. Okay, Tears Up. I haven't had a Tears Up yet, so that's good. I forgot that it doubles Dark Bum. It doesn't usually matter too much. I don't care about Shade, or my Shadow. What's Shade? Oh, yeah, Shade's the one that follows you. My Shadow's the one that gives you a dude when you get hit. But I was already losing all the heart containers anyway, so may as well take Shade. But yeah, Flight makes all of this easier. 4 freaking gurglings. Chimney Christmas. Oh, I forgot that the charges that my Shadow makes actually hurt, or not hurt, they get hurt on spikes. Oh, there's the item room. Took long freaking enough. Little haunt. I'm just not fast enough to get away from those, apparently. I know I tell this story, but Little Haunt killed Mega Satan for me my first time through that fight. So I was like 1 or 2 hits away from death, got down to the dark room or chest, I forget. I had to have found Dad's key, I think, somehow. Like, I don't remember the order everything unlocks in, but I never found Mega Satan before the door opens, and I'm like, oh, what's that? Go in. You know, this is the first few days the game was out, I think. Or, yeah, that Mega Satan was base game, right? You know, I was 1 or 2 hits away from death, had Nod Leaf and Little Haunt. Okay. Oh, it's a library. Telepathy for dummies is useless. Unfortunately, Box of Friends is too useful with what I've got. And if I die before reaching Mega Satan, then, well, you know, that's less time I have to play as Lilith. That luck up should be helpful with Gimpy on both ends. You know, killing and getting hit. Scissors is absolutely useless. Just pick it up, set it down. Okay. I've not been to the shop yet. Dodge all that. That would have been useful before I opened a bunch of stuff already. I mean, it'll save me 1 key. Plus any gold chests I happen to find. Not even gonna mess with that. That was random. Blow him up. I am going to go down and see if there's a special room over there, because a curse room with something good or even a devil room teleport would be great. There is a curse room. Nothing good in it, just a nickel. I'm amazed I've only gotten 1 thing from Cambion Conception so far. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I wasn't fast enough to, like, dash to the left and draw it away. So I was out of position after, you know, going to play the dude. Like, if I'd tried to go left, it just would have blown up, hit me, and the Dark Beggar. That annoys the crap out of me. Oh, I do have a orbital. And we're going negative direction. Take that. So the damage the negative's gonna do when I get hit actually is a thing on this run, unfortunately. Oh crap, there was a tinted rock in the top right. Hopefully it wouldn't have been small rock. Oh jeez. Okay. Yeah, see what I mean? About the damage from the negative actually helping. Hangman Chariot. Use Chariot. Grab A was. I was about to say I have Mom's key, so this should be definitely worth it. These stupid diglets. Why do they have so much health? Oh boy. Amazed I managed to avoid that. Okay, so it's Utero 1. Hopefully I'll get a tougher room next floor. Yeah, Mom's key's already paid for itself. Don't grab that on accident, or don't open that on accident, I mean. Okay. I haven't blown up any keepers. Oh, neither of those can be, and I should have known that. Just didn't remember what that room was. I forgot they shoot. Feels like my shot speed is increased. So I'm not, like, getting as much homing out of my tiers. But my shot speed stayed the same. Unless the compound fracture gives a, like, non-quantified increase or something. Where it doesn't show up, but it's just like the way the bones fly. I mean, like, it doesn't show up on the stats to the left. Grab that. Nothing? Okay, well, there's a trap room. There's boils here. Wow, I actually avoided a super troll bomb. Verp gives me another, I don't remember what the last pill I took was, though. 48 hour energy is actually decent. May as well just use that here, because I'm not going to walk back for it. Tell you that. Okay, I mean, there were no enemies in the room, so I'm not sure why they even put that turret there. Okay. Not super greed. Alright. So, boss time. Dang it. if it's not, okay. I was about to say if it's not there, it's, you know, far enough away that it's just going to be, you know, probably unattainable. Dang nabbit. At least Gimpy gave me a heart out of it. Watch me get Horror Babylon from Void. Oh man, I basically have to gamble on this. Okay. Void the box of friends. There is a battery up here, so go up and take it. Then go over the other direction and grab the soul heart, I guess. Just, I need to be smart or I'm gonna lose. Even if it takes longer. Blow this up because a 48-hour energy, oh that's awful. Infested. Yeah, 48-hour energy is worth significantly more than an AWAS. I mean, heck, no. I don't know how I forget which button does pill card and which button does bombs. My muscle memory should be completely infallible here. Same setup. If I find another heart container somehow, I'll come back and try to use him to get myself into half a heart territory. Okay, there's 48-hour energy. It's a weird room. I don't know if I've ever seen it before. And yeah, Guppy's tail combined with Mom's key was basically a no-brainer. Okay. Thankfully my stats are reasonable enough I don't have to use Void to use Box of Friends to be able to do this. Grab that Dark Bomb. Okay. That makes it even better. Little Haunt is great. Oh man, I was so close to getting hit there. It's a lot of bombs. Okay. Huh. Alright, well that's amazing. I think if I take this, yeah, the fracturing tears, yes, they extend, like, they extend the web of electricity. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna go fight the boss. Then come back and, like, I can play that Dark Beggar for quite a while. With all the hearts that are just lying around the floor. Because I think right now, if I play him, he will take me to half a heart. I mean, if I manage to get down to... okay, my right arrow key got frozen there for a second. Okay, that was awful. There is a double room, and I've already fought Krampus. Yes. Holy crap, I'm an idiot. Why did I take the Eternal Heart? Now I'm still going to have a heart container next floor. Dagnabbit. You know what, I'm just going to go at this point. That annoys me. Why did I do that? Relax. Don't do it if you want to go through it. Devil Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, have I really only been hit enough that I've only gotten one thing from Cambion Conception? These guys are easier when I can catch them between tiers as well as the tiers themselves. Chest says rune bag. Sure, Fate's Reward will give me an occasional extra bone. That luck up's helpful. Don't want that. Okay. Use Dagos. Lucky Penny's super helpful. I guess he doesn't fire because I'm not firing. You know, it's Incubus doing the shooting. Okay, they're gonna keep firing. I'm gonna keep exploring because I would get rid of 48 iron. No, wait. No, I only need one guppy item, so I don't need a Yara for the first room on the next floor. Oh, come freaking on. Okay. Oh, I got Little Brimstone out of Cambion Conception. That was freaking amazing. Too bad there weren't any enemies to kill. Okay, there are hearts lying around for after I fight the boss. Alright, the feet aren't taking as much damage as I would like. Okay, I did not get a single static tier for that time. Yeah. Well, if one shows up after Mega Satan, I might do it. Pills, hearts, no items. Infested and explosive diarrhea. Verb says infested. Yeah. Lockup's good. And yeah, once I get 2 unrefilled heart container hits, basically. Like, no, once I lose 2 soul hearts that aren't refilled in the same room. Well, I was about to say I will just go and pick up the ones from the first room and fight Megasane, but I just refilled one. I guess I should say once I finish a room with 2 empty heart containers. Or 2 dead soul hearts, or I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I really need some speed. Oh, I got a heart back there somehow. I'll take Bumbo. I'm at 99 cents. I did not mean to pick up the nickel, dang it. Oh well. Okay. Dodge all those. Q and me save me from that hit from him. Terrible dodge. Grab that. Grab that. Feed that to the Dark Bomb. Stop taking money. Yeah, the knockback from those bones keeps him from being able to charge me. I keep thinking I'm faster than I am, and trying to time dodges that don't quite time correctly. Oh. I'll take the relic. Oh, thank you. Holy cow. There we go. Void that. I'm not sure why it appeared to trigger milk. That gave me like 5 stats up, and I have no idea why. Shouldn't have just done 2? This is anemic plus something else, if I remember right. So like when I get hit, I'll leave Bloody Creep, and then it does something else too. Yeah, I'm basically super glad that I explored, because finding Magic Mushroom and whatever random stats I got in that other room were huge helps. Okay, so I will be recharged in time for Megasane. Although I can also void something if I feel like it. Oh jeez. That's not even worth voiding. It's just a terrible active. Hallelujah. As is that. Alright, a couple of keys. Check for secret rooms just in case there's money in them, or money in it. You could drop a bunch of money, or you could just drop a quarter, which gives... Yeah, why does using void... Oh, it must create and then trigger and milk. For some reason. Okay. Interesting. I have no idea what hit me. Alright, everything dies. Problem is I've got so many dark bums that I don't think I'll actually get anything out of them. Yeah, if I do wind up going to the void, priority one is finding a okay. I was gonna say 48-hour energy pill, because that would just wreck him too. 251st isn't, I mean, it's not great because of how early in the day it is. But, you know, I didn't go to boss rush or hush. Huge item penalty. Yeah, but hey, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you would. I'll see you guys tomorrow.